Okay, example 3, graph on a hyperbola. And we're given the equation for the graph. We're asked to identify the vertices, the foci, and the asymptotes. So the first thing we're going to do is look at our values. So we've got a value for A and a value for B. So first of all, A squared is 4, so A is going to be 2. And B is 6. B squared is 16, so B will be 4. So this is going to give us our information where we're going to plot or how we're going to draw our graph. We need to look at the center. So the center, this is going to be it's going to be translated from the origin by minus 3. So it's going to be 3 and minus 2. So let's write that down. So H and K, it's going to be 3 and minus 2. So this is going to be our new center. So coordinates. So we need to work out our vertices and our foci and our asymptotes. So if we had our graph, so this would have been 0, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So center, so it's 3. So now we're going to find, look at C, so we can work out where the foci would be. So to find C, this is going to be C squared is A squared plus B squared. So A squared is 4 and B squared is 16. C squared is 20. C is going to be root 20, which is about 4.47. So we know that we can find the coordinates. So our formula that we're going to use. So for the foci, right by here, we're going to be using H plus or minus C comma K. So H is 3, so plus or minus 4.47, and K is minus 2. So we're going to be looking at coordinate of 7.47 minus 2, and we're going to be looking at the coordinate of minus 1.47 comma minus 2. So that's going to be roughly by here. Let's get my pen. So focus here, and then at 7.47. So again, that would be here. So this point here, from the center to the focus, this is our C value. And from here, so now we need to work out where the coordinates of the vertices are. So to do that, we need to use our H plus or minus A comma K. So H is 3, our A value is 2, so it's plus or minus 2, and our K is minus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 2, and we're looking at 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 2, we're going to have a vertices here, and at 5 minus 2, we'll have a vertices here. Okay, so we now need the equations of the asymptotes. So because we're using the horizontal, so we're going to use y minus k is plus or minus b divided by a multiplied by x minus h. So we need to substitute in the values that we know. So y k is minus 2. So plus or minus b is 4 and a is 2. And then we have h is 3, so it's going to be x minus 3. So x plus 2 plus or minus 2 times x minus 3. So y is equal to plus or minus 2x. So let's do the plus first. So 2x minus 6 minus 2. So that's going to be 2x minus 8. And the second, if we do y plus 2 is minus, so it's going to be minus 2x plus 6. And if we minus the 2, this is going to be y is equal to minus 2x plus 4. So here's our equations. So this is 2 divided by 1, so every 2 on the y, 1 on the x. So let's plot some points. Okay, so from the center, so across 1, up 2, across 1, up 2, across 1, up 2, and then it's going to be across 1, down 2. So this is going to be our 1 asymptote. Something like this. So the second one going the other way, across 1 and up 2. Right, so across 1 and up 2, across 1 and up 2, across 1 and up 2. And from here, it's going to be across 1 and down 2. So and we can draw the asymptote here. So if we now draw our rectangle, so we're looking at the points on the asymptote through the vertex and across. Oh, I've gone far enough there. So our distance something like this. So checking our distance for our B, we said B was 4. So this is going to be from 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a distance across. So here's our asymptotes, and we can draw in our So we've got a vertex, which is here. So we know that it's going to do something like this. So we'll have a look at it on Desmos. So this is, and if we put in our asymptotes as well, this is going to be at y is equal to, so the asymptotes will be at y is equal to 2x minus 8 and y is equal to 2x plus 4.